Protesters turned violent at UC Berkeley. Hundreds stormed the campus, setting fires outside the student union and throwing paintballs at police. Tonight's showdown was triggered by the scheduled appearance of a provocative right-wing speaker. And when police declared an unlawful assembly, his speech was canceled. Good evening, everyone. I'm Frank Somerville.
And I'm Julie Hayner. A wild night at UC Berkeley that quickly flashed from protest to violence and prompted police to scrap an appearance by Milo Yiannopoulos, the controversial editor with the alt-right Breitbart website.
KTVU's Deborah Villone is at Sproul Plaza on the Cal campus tonight, where, Deb, the situation is much calmer at this hour than it was just a couple of hours ago.
Oh, yeah, a lot calmer after that huge crowd, some 1,500 people at its peak. And take a look at some of the property damage students are going to find here at the Student Union in the morning. We also know that as many as 500 protesters are still roaming Berkeley city streets on and off campus, some splinter groups, so police are still on alert. Here at the birthplace of the free speech movement, a notorious speaker was silenced. Shut it down, they did. Self-described internet troll Milo Yiannopoulos was already inside the student union, his speech still 2 hours away, when the protests outside took a turn. Throwing fireworks and rocks, breaking windows, using the barricade set up to protect the building as battering rams instead. Then protesters set upon the light tower that had been illuminating Sproul Plaza, toppled it and set it on fire. Only moments before, people with tickets to hear Yiannopoulos were lined up waiting to get in. This man, gay and Republican, like Yiannopoulos, regards him a performer.
This is part of our life. He's saying things that need to be heard, but not always agreed with. Many of us don't agree with him or only agree with him partially.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay.
But for the hundreds who oppose the appearance, Yiannopoulos is a hate monger, with his rants against women, minorities, Muslims, and transgenders.
Right now, the building's on lockdown, but we're hoping to continue. We don't want to be intimidated.
That from the Berkeley College Republicans, event sponsor, as the protests became chaotic. But with only a few police officers visible on the balcony above, it became obvious the show would not go on.
I mean, it's sad. It's sad to see our university like this. It's sad to see people behaving this way.
In the next moment, we were among those targeted by protesters with a paint balloon.
I've got, I guess, blood on my hands for what have I done? What have I done?
The club says it followed all the guidelines laid out by the university.
We believe in discussion, and if this was up to us, everything would be peaceful, everything would be civil. But these people, this is what they believe. This is what tolerance is at UC Berkeley.
A UC spokesman calls the black-clothed and masked protesters who planned this a paramilitary force and insists no number of police on hand could have stopped them without risking public safety. Some students watching it all unfold were ambivalent.
I understand why people are upset for some reasons, but I mean, for a campus that was originally a location of the free speech movement, it's kind of sad that we would resort to violent action.
We saw a few protesters detained, but tonight UC police say no arrests were made, and they are defending their standoff approach. They say the outside agitators numbered about 150. They say they knew they were coming, that they were coming down Bancroft and already committing some property damage, so they made the decision to stand back and not confront them directly because it would have risked student safety. And coming back live, you can see now that university police, and there are police from Cal and also other UC campuses who were here for this event, that they are still active and still on alert because protesters are still making their way around. They say the proof of their approach is in the fact that no protester made it into the building and that, to their knowledge, there were no serious injuries. Back to you.
Deborah, I heard from one student tonight who was saying that she was there and that the protest was peaceful, everything was fine, until all of those so-called anarchists, if you will, arrived, and that's when everything went to hell. You were out there. Is that essentially the same feeling that you got?
Yeah, oh yeah, they came in a very organized fashion, almost like a march. They have banners. Some of them, I mean, they have backpacks. They had tools inside the backpacks, fire extinguishers to spray. We have seen this group. They sometimes identify as the Black Bloc, and that would explain the full dress in black clothing, black masks, black helmets. But they are very organized and strategic. And when they came onto the plaza, there was no missing them. And they launched into this action with the barricades, the windows, the fireworks almost immediately.
And are they still out there tonight? We had heard at one point there were still 500 to 800 people marching down one of the streets there. Are these anarchists staying together, or are they breaking off into different splinter groups from what you can tell?
Well, we're not right on top of them right now, Julie, because they're not right here in Sproul Plaza. It was our understanding that they were approaching campus, and we have seen police moving and changing their skirmish line to accommodate. Right now, you can see they're lined up right here on the edge of campus, and right on the other side is Bancroft. Oh, and now we see protesters coming. Let's walk closer. Protesters coming on Bancroft. And as we make our way over, we can see that it's a crowd of a few hundred. And I would imagine that this would be a mix of people. This could be students, this could be Berkeley citizens, this could be the anarchist group. Hard to tell. You know, people will stay out and participate in this if they want to.
Between us right here.
So, Deborah, now they're not going to allow the protesters. Deborah, they're not going to allow the protesters now to come back onto the campus? Is that what it looks like here?
That's what it looks like. That's exactly. I would imagine that any of the places where there's easy access from the street onto campus will be the places that they will be sure to stand guard and not allow any more property damage here tonight.
All right. Well, I know you're going to stay there and monitor the situation for us tonight, and we'll be back with you if anything changes. In the meantime, Deborah, thank you.